Traces of you. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes when truth matters. We are in the love vibe, baby, because God is love. Why wouldn't we be in the love vibe, right? But we're getting ready to get into this message. We're going Aries through Pisces. We'll see if I make it all the way to Pisces, depending upon how I feel, but we'll try to go Aries through Pisces. Yeah, we're going to tap in, see what the love vibe is, kind of how you're feeling about your person or how your person's feeling about you, whatever kind of comes out. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to do the current person, the ex. I might go between the two, but let's go ahead and tap in. I'm hoping to do the current person. I'm so tired of the exes. I mean, goddamn, we're just tired of the exes, right? So let's go ahead and get started. Beloved, what is the current energy for the love vibe for Aries? What is the current energy for Aries? Oh, by the way, you guys, don't forget to get your Black Madonna HP tarot cards with the pink edges. They lit as hell, and they got some cold, dope-ass stories. Your True Emotions deck, you definitely want to get those. I use those every reading just because they always like hit. Then, of course, the Get Rich or Cry Trying tarot cards that come with the pink edges, the guidebook, all that type of stuff. So make sure you guys grab those. And then the Divine Masculine Real Talk Oracles. Definitely need to have those on deck if you got a Divine Masculine or masculine energy, period, and you want to know what's really going on with them. And then, of course, my situationships deck, right? This is for when you're involved in those situationships and you need to know what the hell is going on. Who's all involved in this situationship? Is it just me? Is they mama involved? Is they daddy involved? Like, who's involved? Who's the third party? Right? What's going on with that third party? So make sure you guys grab those. I discontinued, unfortunately, my twin flame deck just because I don't know if I necessarily believe in twin flames like that no more. So yeah. But other than that, grab your decks, www.blackmadonnahp.com. We definitely got BMH Studio where you can make your digital assets and all that type of stuff. So if you are into the digital, I definitely got all kind of different studio prompt generators, all that type of stuff there. And the table is definitely coming, so prepare for that. But either way, let's go ahead and start with Aries. I'm coming straight in with a messed up throat chakra. So I can already tell this is what these people are not telling you. But, beloved, what's the love vibe for Aries, love? What's the love vibe for Aries, beloved? What's the love vibe for Aries, beloved? Wow, you got two right away. Damn, Aries. No one makes me feel like you. What's interesting, I was just talking about discontinuing the twin flame deck, all that, but isn't that what Moni says in that reading? Like, no one knows me like you do. No one makes me feel the way you do, all that type of stuff. So this is someone, Aries, that is definitely feeling like they met a lot of people, right? They might even, let's just be honest, they might even deal with a lot of people, right? But something about you stick out, right? It's like you're being like that person that everybody else get compared to. If that even matters to you, because some people don't care. It's just like, if I ain't the one, I don't give a fuck about the options, nothing. But it just seemed like you are the one that sets the standard. You are the one that this person finds to be like wifey material, husband material, something like that, right? Because yeah, they're feeling something different from you. You know how when you meet that person and you like, man, damn, what is this? Why do I have all these strong emotions. Like something is different about this person. This is kind of the energy that they're in about you, Aries, is that, man, nothing about this love is ordinary, right? Because like what they feel when they're with you, oh snap, who put baby in the corner? I'm afraid I'll never feel the way I felt when I was with you. So somebody is feeling that type of way. They have a fear that if this is an ex, they feel like they'll never meet anyone that can meet their standards, right? When it comes to being up there with you. If this is somebody new, right? If they're running like hell, or if they're just trying to be distant, or they're in and out, this is the reason why. Something about this, I'm getting that Sade too. This is no ordinary love, right? So something about this connection is scaring this person, right? This person might be running for cover. They might be ghosting. They might be in and out of your life or something like that, but they are trying to control their damn emotions regarding you, because nobody makes you feel they fear losing control, Aries. Something about you and the way you make this person feel. It's like, man, I don't want to get all wrapped up in Aries. I won't be able to focus. You know, Aries got my heart and whatnot. If Aries break my heart, I don't know how I'm going to function. All that type of stuff. So whoever this person is, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Wow. This person has put ownership on you, Aries. You're mine. Yeah, no one can get in the way of what I feel. So Aries, whoever this person is, they've already chosen you. I'm not sure if they've let you know that they chose you. And I know, Aries, you don't want to be in competition with anyone, but if there was other people involved in this connection or something like that, you're the one that they would choose over and over again. Once again, Aries, I need to reiterate, you stand out like a sore thumb to this person. Like there's nobody that's fucking with you when it comes to this person's heart. So I don't know if you show any signs of insecurities or anything like that, because there's really no need. The only way I feel like this person will allow for you to feel like you ain't that girl or that you ain't him, as if they don't want to let their guards down and let you know how they really feel. That's the only way. They're not going to tell you that they already chose you, right? Maybe they want you to keep, wow. Maybe they want you to keep chasing them, or I don't know why they wouldn't tell you that you him or you her. But this person has already chosen you. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Infatuation. It feels electric. But remember, it's easy to mistake a new crush for love. Keep your heart in check while you ride the high. And this is what this person's trying to figure out. What is this I feel? Is this love, or am I just infatuated with Aries? Like, man, I need to check myself. Like, I don't know what this is, but it scares me. This is a person that is afraid of what they're feeling, Aries. So they're trying to figure out if this is true love or what the fuck this is that they're feeling about you. But it scares them because they've never felt this way for anyone before. When they say that it feels electric, that's exactly how it feels to this person. It's like you turned on their fire, right? Tell me more. Tell me more about Aries and this person. Breaking free. Cycles don't break themselves, but it takes what? All it takes is one bold move to change the whole trajectory. So wow. If this person acts funny, Aries, I'm telling you, if they switch up, if they change, this is the reason why. Because this person, like, is afraid to be committed, afraid to get their heart broke, afraid of what you could do to them. It's really just a fear of what you could do, the power that you have within your hand because you have their heart. Right? This person's like, fuck that, man. Like, I'm not telling Aries the way I feel or nothing like that. So Aries could break my heart. The last one broke my heart. I ain't trying to get my heart broke again because I put all my energy and time into my ex and they did me dirty. They did me wrong. Like, no. So this person has a fear of going back through what they already been through. So they might be trying to, run from this connection or slowing down on communication or something like that. Damn. See? Yeah, whatever happened in the past, burning bridges. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. Whatever connection existed, it's been torched beyond repair. This is their fear. right? You really did turn on this person goddamn fire, because I'm looking at all that fire behind her, and it just seems like this person don't want to like get burned or something by you, Aries. Like, I don't know if you've shown this person red flags that they can't trust you with their heart or something. But I'm feeling like this is either current energy or this is like a new person. I don't pick this up as X energy. This definitely feels like someone who is currently in your energy, someone who is kind of you're talking to, or they're in and out the connection, but it's for a reason, right? Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person that's in Aries energy, beloved. Tell me more about this person that's in Aries energy, beloved. Oh, shit. Why did that feel off? Lost without you. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Lost without you, right? This person, I'm tired of people operating out of fear, right, versus love. That's why this is a love vibe. This ain't the damn fear vibe. So your person, you know, Aries, we opening up with a person who lives in fear of what could happen to them versus having faith that, hey, everything might work out for the best this time around. So this person, they rather like try to run from this connection or distance themselves or move more slowly with you or put you on pause, put you on ice, something like that, instead of moving forward with the connection, just because they feel so freaking scared of what they feel, right? But at the same time, they don't want to lose you. And when they're away from you, they feel lost without you. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with this person. I feel like this has absolutely nothing to do with you and everything to do with the fact that this person wasn't ready for love to begin with. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. Court case. Wow. So this person, they could have. Why do I feel like there's unfinished business with the X energy that is what creates this person fears, right? It's like this person don't feel like they got some sort of justice or something in a past situation, or like someone was able to do them wrong or mishandle them or whatever the case was. But I feel like they dragged the baggage into this relationship, right? And I feel like if they drag the baggage into this relationship, it's up to them to get rid of the baggage. It's not up to you to try to figure it out, to help them through it. Let them run, let them do whatever they're doing, distance themselves, whatever. But they need to take care of whatever this is that has them feeling some type of damn way. Because if this person feels like somebody did them wrong, somebody did them dirty, they need to heal their damn self before coming forward and trying to start a new relationship with you. Like, this is not okay. Tell me more, beloved, about this person, how they're feeling about Aries. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. Can I even show this card? I don't think so. I'm gonna slide it through, but it's something about, like, I don't know if it's your shape, your body, your backside. I'm not sure if it's your arms, your chest, whatever. This person is kind of infatuated with the way you look, Aries. They got a thing for you though, Aries. When I say they got a thing, I'm instantly getting that Trina song. They got a thing for you, baby, you know. Don't want to take it slow. I want to get to know you. It's like that type of energy. But this person, man, yeah, look, I can't make it up, right? This person is super weird. They know how they feel about you, Aries. They know that it's real, right? I don't know what makes them second guess themselves. I don't know what makes them go through all these transitions in their mind of trying to justify what these feelings are or whatnot. But no matter what, Aries, they're always on your toes. Like I said, nothing about this love is ordinary, right? No one makes me feel like you do. So whether they're showing up or whether they're at a distance, this person keeps an eye on you, right? Because remember, the card came out that you're mine, right? This person has already placed ownership on you, Aries. But this is what's crazy, because I don't feel like your person is letting you know this, right? I feel like they are doing weird behaviors that's having you question and guess and get into your head to think what the hell is going on with this person. I would tell you this, this, Aries. If this is your story, I won't be sitting around here guessing nothing. This person is afraid as hell to love. I don't feel like this person is ready to love or should have been out in the dating scene because they wasn't healed. Give me one more card, beloved. Give me one more card. Wow. Open relationship and unspoken feelings. An open relationship isn't for the faint-hearted. Set clear rules, communicate, and be respectful of boundaries. Explore with care. Hold on 1 second. Stop. Wait. I know your person isn't trying to keep their options open to not feel what it is they really feel, right? Because I feel like they're using this as an scapegoat, right? They don't want to sit in their real emotions and their real feelings about how they feel about you. So they're using people as distractions. And they wonder why they don't have any justice from the last relationship. You cannot do this to people. People are not objects for you to use for fucking distractions. But I feel like that's what they're doing. Because this card of unspoken feelings, you're not imagining the undercurrent. There's an emotional charge here that no one's fully naming. This person has a whole lot to tell you, Aries, but you see like these drippings look like blood or something like that. This person still feels a lot of pain. This is the problem. This person, I swear people be fumbling great ass relationships because of their fears. If this person wasn't ready for you, they shouldn't have been out there, but they don't feel their ass in love somewhere and they're trying to, I guess, push you away in some type of way so they don't have to really feel the emotional weight of it, right? Oh, it's emotional weight for this person. I'm irritated because this person is getting ready to fuck up a good ass relationship out of fear. Tell me more. I almost want to hop into this person. Yeah, let's see. Why is this person coming in this damn relationship with fear? Why is this person coming in this relationship with fear, please? Why are they coming into this relationship with fear? Inner voice. So they're battling shit within. What inner voice do you try to silence? This is what I'm talking about. How is this the first card that come out for their shadow side and what they're battling? The inner voice. So they know what's real, what's not, but because they are maybe this is what the court case is about, right? Their battle that they're having within. Maybe they just, oh my gosh. I'm so irritated with your person because it's like they know what they feel for you. This is what's crazy. They know what they feel for you, but they fighting within themselves to not feel these emotions, not feel the pull, not feel the draw. I just got 222. If you see a lot of 222s around you, that's when this person's thinking about you, telling you they love you and stuff like that. There must be some type of communication in the 3D. This could be a twin flame connection for me to say the 3D, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with this person. Like, Aries, you always got some shit going on at the beginning. Yeah, look, Aries. Acting out. Recall a time when you acted out of character. What happened? And this is how this person handles their emotions. When they feel like they are getting too invested into the person that they are involved with, this is what they start doing. Acting out, sabotaging it, right? Ghosting, right? Starting arguments, starting fights, right? Talking shit, right? Getting mean, right? Saying things that they know they have no fucking business saying. Trying to make a person jealous. Like this person, they're acting out as a motherfucker, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Wow. Tell me more of how this person shows up. Oh my gosh. No wonder I was getting all those things. So when this inner voice in their head start telling them that there's danger, they start hearing warning signs, warning signals, right? This is when the acting out and their anger triggers start. And out of nowhere, this person may blow up, right? Maybe, oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about an ex. If this is an ex energy, this is why they burnt this damn bridge, right? Afraid of what the hell that this person was feeling for you, Aries. And I feel like this person, man, ain't nobody dealing with this in a relationship. Anger triggers acting out an inner voice. That sounds like a fucking adult tension tantrum to me, right? You don't got angry or upset because you got triggered and now you having a full adult temper tantrum. That's for little boys and little girls. Grown women and grown men know how to communicate and talk, right? So yeah, that's what the hell your person was showing up in a damn relationship with, and how they deal with their damn emotions. Tell me more, beloved, about this person and how they show up in this relationship with Aries. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord, it's just gonna keep getting worse, huh? So this person, they really be acting out and getting mad and talking stuff. That's them back there, right? Aries, you usually ain't no punk. Let's just be honest, right? You gonna go to war, we gonna go to war. But something about you has this sensitive side for this person, right? You may get a little bit more feminine, male or female, for this person because you don't want to, really add flames to the fire, right? Because if you add flames to the fire, it's gonna blow the fuck up. Right? But whoever this person is, when they get angry, when they get upset, they take it out on you, and you feel the blow of all their actions and behaviors, right? And then you got to try to figure it out. But for this card, the crash out, to come out after the acting out and the anger triggers, something ain't right. If I was you, I wouldn't deal with this person till they take care of their fucking issues, Aries. Yeah, because this person, maybe they're a person that pops up on you. Like after all of this, they did all of this type of stuff to you, right? Then they want to pop up on you. Hey, Aries, what's up? What's up, Marcus? What are you doing here? Where'd you come from? You see how she looks shocked? It's like they come back and act like nothing ever happened. Like this situation never occurred, right? I don't know if you two live together or whatever the case may be, but this person acts like it's nothing. And it's a very big deal to you because it hurts you, right? It makes you feel some type of way about this connection. So if this person is so hell-bent on fighting their fucking feelings, why even deal with you, right? Why even put you through this, right? Why not be in the single ass energy and allow for you to be in this queen pin, king pin energy that you're in? But instead of this person accepting what they feel and accepting their emotions, they put you through hell, right? Tell me more. Tell me more. And then we're going to go to Taurus. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. So they really do be kicking off drama. The 5 of Minds come out. And then they dumbass feel bad about it at the end because they know you are their fucking boo. At the end of the day, they be feeling bad, Aries. Absolutely. But they know they got issues, right? They know they toxic. But sometimes their mind take over their body and whatnot, and that anger and them acting out and all that stuff. And then they want to come back. Oh, Aries, I apologize and so on and so forth. And, I didn't mean it and all that type of stuff. And will you please just forgive me? I was just upset. I was just, drunk. I was just this. I was just that. They got tons of excuses. But Aries, that it's only a matter of time before they do it again, right? And some of you, some of you have been, thank you, beloved. Some of you have been maybe abused mentally, physically, emotionally. I hope not, beloved, because you deserve so much better. But if I was you, yeah, I wouldn't deal with this, Aries. This person ain't ready to love. Sometimes you just gotta, equate that to, this person ain't ready to love, because I don't feel like this person's ready for you. Right? They're afraid of what they feel, even though the feelings are real. Like somebody asked the question, is love enough? And you know what? Sometimes love ain't enough, right? You could love a person, but when there's all kind of different issues in the relationship, love ain't enough. Like if a person's telling you they loving you and they're freaking putting their hands on you, or they're making you feel like shit every day, love ain't enough. If this person isn't contributing financially into the damn relationship, love ain't enough. Sometimes love ain't enough, right? It just depends on the situation. But sometimes love ain't enough, okay? So let's go ahead and go to Taurus. Oh, what happened? Oh my goodness. Why is it so out of focus? Damn. Beloved, How's Taurus person feeling about Taurus? What's the love vibe? What's the love vibe, beloved? I feel bad, Aries, for that person because their feelings for you are authentic, right? Real ass feelings, real shit. But they don't know how to handle them. And I don't want to say that they are immature, right? I just don't feel like they got emotional intelligence. They don't know how to handle their stuff. Beloved, what's the love vibe for Taurus, please? What's the love vibe for Taurus? Oh, I'm saving myself for you. Wow, Aries, somebody. Wow, I just got that song. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when you're trying to get the money for the rent. Somebody is retiring. They're hanging up that pimp coat, pimp jacket or something, that player coat, you know, that hoe coat, whatever. Someone wants to change for you, right? You know what's interesting about this person is this person, they don't usually do this. Like you was, I'm gonna be honest. I'm almost picking this up as a person that had a cold roster, right? They had a lineup. To give up that lineup for someone, yeah, you gotta really love that person. And I feel like this is what this person is trying to do, is give up their roster. Tell me more. Oh, this is why. Because they could see the future with you. Share my world, right? Don't you leave. This could be an X energy. Oh my gosh. But this person, they can see a future with you. What they're envisioning for you and them, Taurus, is something that's long-term, something that's stable and committed, right? But I honestly feel this person got to get rid of this roster. If this person hasn't come forward and asked you this, or this person, you and them are together, but you don't quite know where you stand, this is the reason why. Because they have to give up a whole roster for you. And for some of them, I'm telling you, they can have some heavy hitters on that motherfucking roster. This ain't no, hey, these just average people. These are some people I got time, energy, and resources invested into. Like, these my heavy hitters. Like, if I'm gonna give up these people for you, Taurus, man, you gotta come with your A game. Because, man, what I'm giving up, Taurus, what the hell? Somebody could be an athlete? Tell me more. Wow. I can't live without you another day. So this is the reason why they're considering giving up their roster. Yeah, can we go on? So this sounds like an X energy that's coming through. That's considering giving up their roster for you. This person was player, baby. And you know what? I'm going to be honest, Taurus. The roster that they had, I keep getting that this is a cold roster to have. Like, if you have options, and you got some options that's been there for you, been down for you, all that type of stuff. You ain't necessarily got to be having intimacy with them or anything like that. But you know that these are people that's loyal to you, that'll do anything for you. It's like that type of energy. For this person to have to give this up. Yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Yeah. You know, player, huh? It's hard. Okay. That's why I'm getting that energy. You know how DJ was in Hustle and Flow, and how he had 3 women like in the same house and they was all on the same page. Somehow it was like a peaceful house, besides the girl coming from the club and starting some stuff with DJ. But it's like that type of energy. Like, nobody, it's like people know about one another, but everybody's cool with it, right? It's not like it's a problem, right? It's like they all, what energy am I picking up on? I'm sorry, Micaiah, but yeah, can't go. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Beloved, tell me more about this energy. I don't know why I keep getting that DJ energy, but DJ did have the house full of females, and they all got along, and it wasn't a problem as long as everybody was contributing to the cause. So it seemed like that type of roster, Taurus. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me what. Oh, see? Shady dealings. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in ways that isn't meant to be traced. That's why I was getting that DJ energy. You know, they were surviving, but it was some shady ass surviving, right? That's, you know, when I say she's my gal and all, but she don't necessarily belong to me, not necessarily. This is the energy, right? These people who's on their roster, they got gal and all, but they don't necessarily belong to them. Like, they ain't got titles and shit like that. That type of stuff don't matter to everybody. Some people are just cool with being a part of your life. They don't want to be your woman. They don't want to be your guy. They just want to be in your inner circle, be able to see you, be around you, all that type of stuff. Some people are really into the love thing, love vibe, and they want love and they want a relationship, so on and so forth. There's real people out here that don't care about that, as long as, you know, I could be a part of your world. And this is the energy that I'm picking up on. This is why I say, Taurus, for them to give up this roster for you, yeah. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Throwing shade. Shade doesn't always look like aggression. It hides in the backhanded praise, tone, and just joking energy. What is this about shade? Somebody could be throwing shade at you, but it's definitely something shady about this situation, this person, these people, the way that they move as spirits on this earth or something like that, right? I feel like, man, there's more going on than what me. Taurus, you don't know your person. You don't really know, like, when they leave you, what they be doing behind closed doors. Because I feel like they show you a persona, right, for them to keep you around. But if you really knew who this person was, I don't know if you'll fuck with them like that. Tell me more, beloved. Chasing cloud. What's up? What's up with the energy? Shady dealings, throwing shade. Now do you understand when I say it doesn't seem like a situation about love? It doesn't seem like these people really care about love or a title or anything like that. It's like a weird ass energy, chasing clout. They're addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it's meaning faking the whole time. So they all have a common goal in mind, right? And here you come, Taurus, making a motherfucker fall in love with you, which is a big problem for this person. Because like I said, their roster, it don't need titles, right? They may know about each other. Monday and Wednesday might know about each other, or, you know, Tuesday and Thursday might kick it sometime. We all hang out on Saturday, something like that. But it's like that type of energy. That's why for them to have met you and now emotions are involved, it's a problem. And this is why they move the way that they move, is because, yeah, I'm not used to this. So I'm going to put on a mask. I'm going to put on a show for you. But this isn't who I really am, Taurus. I really got some whole other stuff going on, right? And I feel like, Taurus, you would be caught off guard if you knew this about this person, for whoever story this is. Yeah, family echoes. Old family patterns may be playing out in your love life. Until these echoes are healed, they'll keep repeating through new faces. So I feel like, Taurus, whoever this individual is, this been going on from generation to generations. They daddy could have did it. They mama could have did it. For this person, it hasn't been about love. It's been about survival, right? It's been about everyone meeting a common goal and stuff like that. But like with you, it's love. And that's a problem, because they'll have to sacrifice the lifestyle that they live in order to make you happy, right? Like, this person wants you to share their world, but they know you ain't gonna share their world with this type of stuff that they got going on, right? When they say they can't live with you another day, it's because you are equivalent to love. These people are equivalent to money, resources, common goals, things like that. But when it comes to the heart space, which I feel like you open this person's heart up, yeah, I feel like this is why it may be a problem for this person. What's this person's true emotions for Taurus? Wow. Damn. You know, it's hard out here for them, Taurus. So they need their roster. It's like sometimes they think like, man, if I let go of, so and so and so and so, they hold me down. They always been there. They always gonna be there for me. I noticed they showed their loyalty. They showed that they would, not betray me and stuff like that. Now, if I leave them alone, I get rid of my roster for Taurus. Is Taurus gonna be real? Is Taurus gonna be loyal? Is Taurus gonna be true? Is Taurus gonna help me with this and that? Is Taurus gonna? That's why it's a problem, Taurus. It's more. Remember, I was just asking the question: is love enough? I think that's how I was leaving Aries energy, but is love enough? And for this person, it hasn't been enough to sustain what it is that they need, right? Maybe this person, DJ wasn't no baller, right? DJ didn't have a lot of bread. He had a lot of game, right? That could get you some bread. But he didn't have a lot going on. And I feel like Taurus, this could be the energy for your person. Like they ain't got no bread, but they got a lot of game, right? They got a lot of charisma. That's probably how they got you, right? And that's what they bank on, right? Their personality. Because I don't feel like the money, they got it, right? That's why they still chasing it, right? That's why it's all these shady dealings regarding money and stuff. It's hard out here for a pimp, Taurus. Beloved, what's this person's true emotion for Taurus? What's this person's true emotion for Taurus, beloved? I sit and wonder why you haven't called me, Taurus. I will call you, but my pride won't let me because, Taurus, I ain't never had to, really go through this. This ain't, hey, Taurus, this ain't what I do. This ain't what I go through. Usually when I'm done, right? It's just, my pride won't let me chase nothing, right? Oh, wow. This person has that thing where if you can't walk away from a person less than what do you say, 60 seconds? What was that movie with Robert De Niro? This person's not used to, I'm telling you, Taurus, you're dealing with a different type of individual, right? It ain't been about love for this person. It's been about this right here, them shady dealings, whatever's gonna make them some money, whatever's gonna help them survive, right? That love, that's why I said, is love enough? Because it's hard out here. Yeah, just because we are not together doesn't mean you are far from my heart. I carry you in my spirit every day. This is what I'm saying, Taurus. This person love you, right? But damn, you want me to give up my roster for you. I love you, Taurus. I do. But is love enough, right? If I give up these people that I know is down, that's what the family echoes are about. That's the commonality that these people, I don't know why I get three. Like three outside of your person. But this is the commonality that these three have. It's like 1, 2, 3, and then this person is the anchor that hold it all together, right? But it's like, this is what their commonality is. Their family issues, their hurts, their pain, their street hustles, the way they was raised, prison, like stuff like that, right? That's what kind of keeps these people bonded. Tell me more, beloved. Everybody just trying to survive. Yeah, see, I felt out of control. I get so emotionally involved in our connection that it's hard for me to focus. I ain't used to these feelings and emotions now, Taurus. Like, you got me all in love and shit. I can't focus sometimes. I need to focus, Taurus, because, man, when I'm with you and what I feel, Taurus, is real. But Taurus, is love enough? Like, is love, you said bikers, is love enough? Is what this person keep asking themselves. Is love enough, right? Because it's hard out here. It must be hard out here for this person, right? Because that's all that keeps coming up. Like they have to try and make their living in unconventional ways, right? This isn't a white collar type person or a corporate type person. This is a person that has to make ends meet by any means necessary. And they do have their roster that's down, that do shady stuff. Obviously, everybody is in on it. Like, man, life be lifing, and people live life very differently, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. It's hard out here. Yeah, 4 of stacks. It's hard out here. Exactly. It says saving, clutching, scarcity mindset. It's hard out here. So when this person sits down at the end of the day, the math ain't mathing. They don't have enough resources no matter how hard they're trying, right? So Taurus, do you want to take on this weight of this person world, because to a certain extent, you'll be taking on the weight of 3 people just for the sake of love. Maybe you should even ask yourself, is love enough? Right? Because what this person needs from you is going to be a lot of support. And I don't know if it's just financial support or support, but maybe they're going to want you to do things that you're not used to doing or stuff like that. Right? Hey, Taurus, can you go in there and can you write this check for me? Because no, they gonna let it through because I know the person in there, right? We've been doing this. You don't understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like that type of energy. Like, what are you willing to do for love? Right? It's hard out here for a pimp. Right? Say I've been dealing with that long enough. Yeah. 4 of Minds. This is what I'm saying. Rest, recovery, healing the mental. And this is what this person be trying to do when they're away from you, right? It's hard for me to focus. So they be trying to be on point, right? For this person, love is kryptonite, right? Let me see this is like, what movie? Let me see. Can I equivalate this to? Heat is a great movie because he fell in love and everything, right? But at the end of the day, he had that motto where, don't get involved in anything you can't walk away in 60 seconds from, right? And he had to leave his girl behind because what he was doing in life was bigger than love. You understand what I'm saying? So that's kind of the energy, Taurus, is, yeah. I don't know if you're ready to deal with this, beloved. Yeah, you may not know, but this person knows who they are. When it says shady dealings, clout chasing, and throwing shade, this person knows exactly who they are. Do you? Because, hey, everybody ain't out here living a straight and narrow, hands down. Why you think, prison and judicial systems are full? Because there's some people out here that's really living some shady ass lives, right? They don't found different means to earn a living. And this is one of them people that's coming through. Tell me more. Yeah. And here you are, all stable, male or female. You all stable and, you may go to work, come home, or you just, you live a normal life day to day. This ain't this person. This is where you two are opposites. Like I said, they wear a mask for you, Taurus. But if you really knew who this person was at the end of the day, some of them might be call girls. I get all kind of energies. Hey, like I said, it ain't always about love. For this person, it's about resources, right? Like this person's not, yeah. I don't live my life and wait for a paycheck. I got to get out here and freaking get it. It's hard out here for a pimp. Right? That's the energy that keep coming out. It's hard out here for a pimp. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Hell no. Not, hey, when justice pull up, when destiny pull up and fate pull up on you, things are getting ready to change. Things are getting ready to shift. It says lessons, blessings, success, or failures. So it's either going to turn in this person's favor when fate pull up, or it's going to go all bad, right? Why is destiny here? Why is destiny here? Oh, I knew justice was coming. These two always come out together, right? You can't have the wheel of fortune turn without having some type of justice in the situation. And it says karma, fairness, accountability. Now, I'll ask you this, Taurus. See, sometime gotta give you an alley-oop, right? Like, no, Taurus, no, watch out. Right? I'm making moves. I'm finna run this play, right? Taurus, you was moved out the way for a reason, right? If this person, if they got all this stuff going on, it's hard out here, you willing to hold this person down? You willing to lose and sacrifice everything you built for this person? God moved you out the way. See, you thought, they did me wrong. They did me dirty. No, sometimes God will move you out the way, give you an alley-oop because God's finna run this play. Tell me more, beloved. Ace of Stacks. Yeah, absolutely. God was getting ready to run that play and don't want you involved because God got something else in store for you. Yeah, because you would have been this Nine of Swords energy. For some of you, it saved your life. Not being around this person, not being in the car with this person, all kind of stuff. Like when God tell you no sometime, just listen. Just listen. Because God be seeing what you can't see. Look, I can't make this shit up. It's hard out here for a pimp. Feel me? Let me get you out the way, Taurus. Let me get you out the way, because when fate pull up, this person got to go sit down, right? This person got to go sit down. And this is what beloved been trying to save you from, right? And forget all the love vibe. Let's just be honest. Sometimes love ain't enough. Is this what it's gonna be? Yeah, criminal. Sometimes love ain't enough, right? So they got stuff going on behind the scenes, Taurus. And beloved has got you out the way for a reason, right? No, and let's just say this too, Michelle. Sometimes white collar guys are running plays too and doing all kind of different stuff, right? That you don't know until it hit the fan, right? This isn't one particular type of person. A lot of people are doing it in different type of ways. That's what I'm saying. You never know what people are doing behind closed doors. You never know what they got their secretaries or their associates or whatever doing. Like that could happen to anybody, right? Wow. Let's go ahead and go to Gemini. Dang, I wasn't expecting that for the love vibe. This is what I'm saying. It's supposed to be the love vibe. But it seemed like the theme is going to be, is love enough? Right? Beloved, what's going on with Gemini? What's the love vibe for Gemini? Thank you, Michelle. They can't move when you're with them. Yeah. And I mean, this is the type of person, though, when I say they have to give up their roster, it's like, yeah, it's 3 people there, but it's also like their connections, they're this, they're that. Like there's a lot invested in the bullshit. Right? I love it. What's going on with Gemini's love vibe? And what's crazy is the Twin Flame deck is probably the most loving deck ever. But why these stories are coming out, I don't know, because maybe love ain't enough. Maybe it's not. I hope somewhere down the line in one of these reads we get just straight love, but sometimes love just ain't enough to sustain a relationship. Beloved, what's the love vibe for Gemini? You said it's not? Exactly. Wow, Gemini, you are a diamond, and I am going to get you one. Oh, so this person see the way you shine, Gemini. They absolutely adore you and your energy. Whoever this individual is, when they say you are a diamond, they feel like once all the BS and different stuff got out the way, and they were able to look at the situation from a different perspective, a different point of view, yeah, they seen the clarity. You know how sometimes you got to go get get that little thing, that magnifying glass, and see the clarity in the diamond. Yeah, they see it clearly now. And this person may want to settle down with you, make you their girl, make you their man or something like that, because they see you in a different light. Yeah, oh shit. Gemini, it ain't over. Get ready. Get ready, Gemini. Get ready. Because they coming back to you, baby. They coming back to really try to make something work out with you. When they say you are a diamond, I'm going to give you one. I see you now, Gemini. I see you. I didn't see you before. I had to get away to get some clarity and whatnot. Thank you for getting your daily. But yeah, I had to get some clarity because when you were away, when you was with me, I didn't have clarity. But you taught me so much, Gemini, about love. Ooh, you changed this person. Right? This person may have been blind to love, but you taught this person how to love a man or woman properly. You gave them a course in emotional intelligence and being honest and being real and being loyal and all those type of things. You showed them the qualities that I feel like they would want in someone that they share their world with, they share their life with, right? So when this person's coming through and they say, you taught me so much about love, through the ups and the downs, Gemini, you was teaching this person lessons, right? Like that song says, God has a funny way of showing you lessons. So many years. Who sings that song? I forget who sings that song. Haven't heard it in a while. But this is the person's energy. God has a funny way of showing you lessons. You were a lesson to this person, that you don't fumble those who you love, right? This person, either they fumbled you or they almost fumbled you. For some of y'all done. Ain't no coming back. But for others of you, this person almost fumbled you. Tell me more about what's going on with Gemini and their person and this love vibe. They fumbling stuff. Tell me more, beloved, about what's going on with Gemini and this person, this love vibe. Oh, they didn't believe in this. False connection. The bond may be karmic, temporary, or just meant to teach. Either way, it's not what it appeared to be. See, they had a different perspective then, Gemini, right? They see you as, oh man, here come this bullshit again. Here come this headache. Gemini always giving me a headache. Gemini always stressing me out. Gemini. At one point, they didn't see you in a positive light, Gemini. Like I said, they had to get away to have clarity about this situation, because this is how they were seeing it. They were seeing it as like a false connection. You didn't really mean as much to them as you felt like you should have, right? Like, damn, you don't even love me. You don't really care about me. It's like, I just don't feel it. But they feel it now. They see who you are now. They see how you shine now. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, shit. Who was possessive? Someone here is holding on too, they're saying this is what the problem was, Gemini. Someone here is holding on too tightly. It's starting to suffocate the connection. Love shouldn't need to cage you to claim you. Oh man, where my fellas at? Cause females, this is how y'all be making men feel sometimes. They be like, God damn, like she want to be all under me. This is sometimes how guys feel. And women, sometimes we feel it too. When we can't breathe, right? A person always want to be underneath us, always on the phone, what you doing when you're coming over. So sometimes I just want to be me. Sometimes I just don't want to be around nobody. I just want to be in my own space, my own energy, so on and so forth. So Gemini, this was one of the issues they were having with you, beloved, is they felt suffocated in this relationship. You needed so much of their attention, so much of their time, or you required, you required so much of their attention or so much of their time. And this was a major issue for them. They felt like they couldn't breathe. And you know what? When they thought about settling down with you, this is the perspective they had. Like, damn, I'm going to be like under house arrest and stuff. If, I get with Gemini going to try to have me out in the house. I can't move around, can't do what I need to do, so on and so forth. Like, that was the energy, right? So this person definitely wasn't seeing this relationship in a positive light. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, spilled tea. Gossip is currency, and someone just cashed in. When the tea's this hot, you better believe it's being passed around. So somebody gave them a different perspective on you, or something happened where it gave them like this perspective, like, right? And it could have been someone that was being disloyal to them, maybe betrayed them, told people things that they shouldn't told them. Maybe this person, told someone something about you and it got back to you, but there's something here, and I'm getting ready to find out, that came out that changed this person's perspective. What was it, beloved? What was it, love? What was it that changed this person's perspective? Damn! Boiling point. What's up with this? All this hot shit. It was some hot shit, right? Pressure has been building for too long. This situation one spark away from full blown combustion. Is this what was going on? Wait, hold on. I got it. So something was revealed. Something came out. Something was discovered. Some receipts was found. Something. It could have been a third party or something that told you this, Gemini, or you discovered it, or they discovered it about you, or something like that. But hey, it was getting to that point of this exact point here, the boiling point. There was so much tension in this relationship, so much negative energy, negative ions that was attaching themselves to you and this person, that if y'all didn't at one point get away from each other, it was going to go fucking down if it didn't really go down. Because I feel like, man, sometimes you could cut the air in the room with a knife and it's still not clear out, right? This person feels like, Gemini, wow, this is how they were seeing it. But what came out? Why do I feel like this is half of their fault? I'm gonna be honest with you, Gemini. This was half of their fault, half of your fault. Oh, BMHP, I ain't do nothing. Let's just be honest though. Sometime when you are overbearing in a motherfucking connection, you will push people to other people. Right? Sometimes when you are overbearing, don't nobody want to stay in those type of relationships because they can't breathe. They can't have freedom. They can't have peace. But there was something in this connection that was goddamn brewing. What was brewing? Let me go to this deck. What was brewing in the ethers of this relationship. What's at the bottom? Oh shit. Oh, I forgot who I was talking to. Oh Lord. Geminis with a slick ass mouth. I forgot that Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You know, when they say something, they gonna pop off and it's gonna hurt you to your soul, right? Because they air signs, right? They can either be a person that has that intellectual boss energy, or they could be a person that say fuck all that and play with your feelings, with your mind, because they cut you where it hurt. They've been holding it back. They didn't tell you that one day when this and that was happening, what they really felt. But when they get upset, when they get mad, baby, yes. And this is the energy. That the boiling point shit finally popped off. What caused this to pop off, beloved? Wow. What caused this to pop off in this type of way, love? Wow. What caused this? Money? What about some money? What about some money, beloved? What about these finances? Oh, somebody was tricking and lying about it or something. Somebody wasn't doing right with that dough. Maybe that's the receipt. Maybe somebody went and got somebody a hotel room, or, you know, was paying bills, or, yeah, but Gemini, male or female, you showed up real alpha in this motherfucking relationship. Come on now. You can't try to control no man feminines. If this is you and you're a feminine, you can't try to run no grown ass man. And fellas, the same for you. You can't try to run no grown ass woman. These grown ass people, how you gonna control a grown ass person, right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. People be trying to control grown ass people actions and behaviors. Somebody that had to wait. Why did work, job, and business come out in reverse? So somebody was saying that they was doing something that they was not doing. Hold on, children. Oh my goodness. It just got real bad. What is going on here? So we like work, job, business, children, and sickness and disease. So someone was running a lot of game, telling a lot of lies, using a lot of different scenarios in order to make things possible. But let me just say this. It all comes back to this. You got to take accountability, Gemini, right? Because your possessive ways, right? Your possessiveness, right? Your overbearing ways, you trying to suffocate a person, right? You got to understand that distance make the heart go thunder, right? If you always want a person underneath you, like, God damn, right? I'm a human being. I need to breathe, right? I ain't coming this world with you. I ain't going out with you. But for some reason, people be like, oh, are you coming home tonight? You coming over tonight? Yeah, I'll be there a little late. Like, damn, I see you every day. Like, God damn, why is you on my toes? Like, bro, I can't breathe. She always on my toes. Always, man. Oh, I don't even want to go home. Right? That's how the husbands begin. Like, man, I don't even want to go home because it's just like, right? I can't breathe. Yeah. So whoever this person was wanted their freedom. Could have been a Cancer or something like that. But sometimes people just want to be people, man. People love their freedom. If you're trying to get in a relationship, think you're going to control a motherfucker because you don't have a life, right? Because when you got a life, you be doing all kind of stuff. You ain't worried about the next person. You like, shit, I'm happy they gone, right? They be somewhere calling you for a worry about you. And then, hello? Why you answer the phone? Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I was busy. I was around here. But I'll call you back in a minute. Let me finish up doing what I'm doing. Right? But when you ain't got no life, you be all on a motherfucking phone, stressing them out. Got them like, man. Some people don't get it. Yeah, spiritual rank. So in some type of way, this person was, man, more elevated than you at the time, Gemini. It's a lot of dynamics going on within this connection. But the biggest dynamic I feel was this right here that played into the relationship, right? This possessiveness. You can't do this. And I feel like that's the point you had gotten to, Gemini. And I don't know why this person is telling on your ass. Maybe this is the spilled tea, but this person is saying that your ass was too clingy, right? People don't, I don't like no clingy ass person. And I guarantee you don't nobody like nobody that just cling to them. Like, it's cool at first, you think it's cute, but when you realize that this person really clingy, like they really be on your phone, they really be chasing, they just attach themselves. It's like, fuck no. Like, what are you doing? Like, no. And if y'all wonder why some men, some women run away, that's why. Don't nobody want nobody that like clasped onto them and won't let go. It's like, let me go. Like, damn, wait, what the fuck am I? Let me go. You ever been grabbed by somebody, you trying to get out of their grab, but they won't let you go? It's like that type of energy, like, let me go. So some of y'all, man, y'all hold on too tightly to y'all people. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah. What they say? The comeback. Get ready. I'm coming back to you. Right? You know, when this person say they coming back to you, Gemini, they don't have some time and stuff to think. This person could have been in a relationship with another person or something like that, but they can't get your ass off their mind, right? You are heavily on their goddamn mind, Gemini. You know, I know you like BMHP, you talk all that shit about, you know, I was clingy to this person and so on and so forth. Let me tell you something, Gemini, you may not know about yourself. In your emotional state, you do cling. Right? You cling a little bit more than when you just cool, calm, and collected. But when you panic, yes, you get clingy. Right? That's the problem. Right? Stop panicking. Stop worrying. Stop having anxiety about the connection, and you won't come off as clingy. Right? Because I feel like this is one of the primary traits that this person seen as a negative regarding you, but they also are seeing all the good in you right now. You understand what I'm saying? But when you are hurt, when you are worried, you get clingy. Right? Like, just think about it for a moment. Tell me more. Yeah. The fallback. So they sitting there, they thinking about how to reach out to you, Gemini. If you're going to be ready to receive this call, because remember, this person is talking about, get ready. I'm coming back to you. So they trying to figure out what they want to say, Gemini, how they want to say it, and everything like that. Please don't reject me when I come back, Gemini, because you taught me so much about love. And I really do want to give you like a diamond, Gemini. I see your worth. I see your value, right? Just don't panic. Just don't get anxiety. Just don't start worrying. But let's just be honest. It could be a feminine I'm talking to. Look, I told you. It could be a feminine I'm talking to because like men are different from us, right? We need that security, that you love us, that you care, that you're going to protect us, that you're going to be there, right? Men need to feel needed. We want to feel wanted, right? So that cause your anxiety is this person wasn't fulfilling your need, whether male or female. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to do this puzzle. They always, yeah. I don't know what this puzzle is about. Just to make sure we're still there. All this technology and AI, and they can't tell that we still on. I'm tired of this puzzle, right? But this person's coming back, Gemini. They're coming back as a full-grown man, a full-grown woman, and they're saying, you know, baby, I've been missing you. You know, I had a time to think about, you know, our relationship. I had time to get clarity on our situation. And I realized that you really are a diamond in the rough and that I really want to spend my life with you, or, you know, I want us to move in together, or, you know, I want us to raise our family together. I want to raise our kids together, whatever the case may be, right? When they say that you are a diamond, Gemini, and I'm going to give you one, that's what's in this box. Some people get empty hopes, empty dreams, all kind of stuff in this box. But this person literally has a diamond in there for you, right? So like I said, your only flaw, Gemini, that I feel like how you showed up in this relationship is worry, stress, and anxiety. And it makes you clingy like a goddamn crab, like a goddamn spider. You know how crabs have them. Ain't nobody got time for that, Gemini. So work on that. But hopefully this person make you feel wanted or needed in a way where you don't have to get back to that place that you was once at, right? Because I feel like, yeah, that was a major downfall in this connection. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Cancer. This is why my readings ain't never just an hour and a half. All this detail, like what the fuck? Beloved, what is the energy for love surrounding Cancer? What is the energy for love surrounding Cancer, beloved? What is the energy for love surrounding Cancer? What is the energy? Wow. I don't know if this is for Gemini or for your Cancer. I can't breathe when you talk to me. I can't breathe when you touching me. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me, I'm going out of my mind. So since it's between, that could be for Cancer or Gemini, but somebody can't breathe. Beloved, tell me the love vibe for Cancer, please. Yeah, it's a good deck, right? Ooh, I want to marry you. Oh, Lord. Your person's got issues. It came out right away with this card, Cancer. Wanting to marry someone, wanting to be in a relationship with someone is totally different than actually having the attributes that it takes to show up fully in a relationship, right? So this person may see you as a great catch, as wifey, as the husband, but their attributes is a hoe. Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. That slipped out so smooth. Like, I did not mean to say that, but that is their attributes. They have those type of attributes. Yeah, I want all of your love, and no one makes love to me like you do. Oh my goodness. So Cancer, they want all of your love because you are a water sign, right? The emotional currency that you give this person fulfills them, right? It's like if when they're with you, their emotional bank account is all the way up, right? But when they're away from you, they feel a depletion in their life, right? They don't want you to be with anyone else other than them, right? Is what I feel like. But I don't like the first card that came out. I want to marry you. Because they know who they are, right? They know that they have played games with your heart, with your mind, with your emotions. So why are they coming through talking about, I want all of your love and I want to marry you, right? Yes, the chemistry in the bedroom is off the chain, right? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's all that passion and love and obviously that watery energy. You understand what I'm saying? But this person knows better than this. They are not nowhere near, Cancer, ready for a fucking relationship. They are nowhere near ready to settle down with just one person because they got that whole ism in them. Oh my gosh. Beloved, tell me more about the love vibe for Cancer. I just got that right away. It just came out. Like, as soon as I read the card, I want to marry you. It's like, really? They playing because they a hoe. And I'm like, really? Like, dang. Couldn't even get the card out good. Like, that's probably what they do is play on your emotions. This is a big emotional card. If someone tells you, Cancer, I want to marry you, right? Like that's going to put you in your feelings, put you in your emotions, make you feel good, especially if this is somebody that you love, right? So obviously this person knows how much you love them for them to talk about they want to marry you, right? So I feel like it's playing on the emotions. Yeah, secret admirer. There's someone in your orbit who's totally into you, but they haven't found the nerve to make a move. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. In your orbit, but haven't found the nerve to make a move. This is why this person's not ready for something as sacred as marriage. Marriage is for grown folks. It's not for little boys. It's not for little girls. It's for grown-ass people, right? This person can't even come through and let you know how they feel. So you mean to tell me they suddenly gonna change in a motherfucking marriage and be ready for love and to be transparent and tell their wife or their husband how they feeling on a certain day? Hell no, people don't just change, and that's what I'm saying. This person ain't ready for love, right? Or ready to get married, rather. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved, about this relationship. Oh. No, oh, Lord have mercy. I can't believe this card came out. Now, you see why I say they got that hoism in them? Third wheel. A side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot. But this story already has the lead-in duo. And this is what I'm talking about. There is some hoism that's going on with this person. And I don't know why they're trying to keep you written into whatever script this is that they got going on. Yeah, you can want all the Cancer love because no one makes love to you like Cancer do, whatever the case may be. But why are you trying to ride Cancer into this bullshit? You need to just keep on rolling, right? That's why you only got 3 wheels. Don't be trying to get me as the 4th wheel because you need me to really roll, You know what I mean? You can't ride with 3 wheels. You need 4. But this person, oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. Hoism. It just be too good to be true. Tell me more. Yeah, look. Make a move. Swipe, speak, show up, whatever your move is. Now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you. Action will. This is what I'm talking about with your person, Cancer. They're not emotionally mature. They're immature as fuck. All this waiting, secret admirer, make a move. Why haven't they? Grown people, grown men and women, they don't sit back and just think about shit. They gonna do something to make it happen, right? Because they understand the game of life and how it's played, right? This person still want to play games like they're a kid, right? When you see somebody and stuff, and you feel something that's real with them, you don't just sit back and wait and possibly take a chance that they might get another player that God sent an alley-oop to that take your girl or take your guy, right? We understand the game of life is how it's played, because sometimes you sit back waiting, and God been on send somebody in that's better than you. You like, dang, they with such and such. Yeah, they with such and such. You waited too long. Ain't nobody waiting on your ass. Yeah, the same page. You want the same thing, and you're both showing up accordingly. You're aligned emotionally and energetically. And this is what this person wants from you, to get on the same page as you. But I keep trying to tell you the problem. Third wheel, hoism. They can have the best of intentions, but if their actions don't align with their mind, their heart, it's just like, man, what's the point? What's the point? You could tell me you want to be with me, you want to marry me, you want to do all these things, but are you mature enough to follow through with them actions? You need to see actions from this person, Cancer. Straight up actions, no talk. Because talk is cheap. Anybody could talk a good game. But for this person, you need actionable, like them taking actionable steps towards healing this relationship. This person can't just come through and be like, oh, Cancer, I want to marry you. You my boo, you my babe. Come on, let's get in the bedroom. Let's make love tonight and all this, and just serenade the panties or draws off of you and all that type of stuff. No, right? Said divorce. Beloved, tell me more about the situation. Cancer and their person. Tell me more. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. That's that right there. Consistent. This person needs to be consistently showing up for you. And I'm not talking about no short period of time, because anyone can throw on that mask and act for about 90 days, right? You can act your way through some shit for about 90 days before your mask starts to slip off. So you need to give this person time to be consistent in this damn relationship, to really show up and show out like, yeah, I'm really ready, right? At least 90 days, the minimum, right? No sex, no none of that, because sex always seems to cloud judgment, right? Oh, right? Oh, right? Like, yeah. And allow for the momentum to pick up slowly but surely. This person is used to you having the momentum to make this connection work, male or female. But this person needs to show you consistency, right? Good morning, beloved. Because I feel like they've been a very inconsistent person. For some of them, they stopped drinking. It's so good that some of them stopped drinking, stopped smoking, or something like that. They needed to, right? Because this person had too much going on. Yeah, exactly. This is an individual, Cancer. This is an individual that needs to make you feel secure before anything, Cancer. Like I said, they talking about they want to marry you. They want all of your love, and no one makes love to me like you do. But this third wheel is a major issue. This is what I'm saying. You need to take your time. If this individual is coming back towards you, you're welcome, beloved. If this individual is coming back towards you, look, I can't believe this came out in reverse. I can't believe it. It's such a beautiful card for it to come out in reverse. Divine. Because this person might just be a karmic or someone that's meant to, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That part. Because this person might have just came to teach you lessons, right? I almost think If you DM me, beloved, I can tell you how it works and different stuff like that. But whoever this individual is, Cancer, I almost feel like you need to do this. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? You need to leave this person, like reject their offer or something like that, because the third wheel is here. Remember, first thing that came to my mind was they got that hoism, right? And then the energy is make a move and secret admirer. They're emotionally immature. You getting ready to play games again with a grown person that don't know how to be emotionally available and vulnerable, right? You might need to walk away, male or female, and leave this person with a broken heart. They can love you all they want to, but they had an opportunity to show you the first time, right? It's like you will be taking a risk, a chance, giving this person another opportunity. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. What does Cancer need to do regarding this person? Yeah, you need to stay in your motherfucking power, Cancer. Hands down. And be patient, right? Allow this person to show you who they truly are, right? Or allow for somebody else to come in, right? Because you ain't got time to raise no motherfucking grown-ass man. You ain't got time to raise no grown-ass woman. And I never don't got this card like that. But this is basically how it'll be. You remember they was talking about, I want all your love and all your nurturing energy and all this. You are not their mother. You are not their father. You are not there to try and raise a grown-ass person. You are there to love and be loved. You stay in your power, Cancer, right? Because I feel like, man, you open the door too soon, it's going to be your ass, right? You got a choice, right? Because this person going to eventually detach from you again, leave you heartbroken because of a third party, right? So I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate, Mike. That's really unfortunate. But yeah. So you choose, right? You can walk away from this situation, right? And know that you already gave it a try, and you know who your person is, and you know that people don't change that quickly. Or you could take a risk and put your faith in God and hope for the best, right? But yeah, that's going either way, Cancer. This is what I feel like. Either way, it's gonna be the outcome. Just because of this third wheel card. If this third wheel card never came out, I might have given this person the benefit of the doubt, but it says someone is trying to write themselves into that main plot, right? Like, don't nobody got time for you trying to write me into a third party situation. Nobody got time for you to bamboozle me and I end up in a third party situation. Now I'm all in love and my mind gone and everything, and I don't know how to let go because I really love you. Like stupid shit that people do. Let's go ahead and go to Leo. She said she can't give the relationship I need, so I asked her to block me. Why didn't you just, what's the blocking for? Right? I got a lot to say about that. I won't say too much because I'm BMHP. I ain't really got no filter. Truth when it matters. Right? But why did you ask her to block you? Did you know you was going to lose control and call her? I love it. What's the energy surrounding Leo for Leo's love vibe? What's the energy surrounding Leo for Leo's love vibe? Oh, love never felt so good. And oh shit, I'll call you and hang up. No wonder we talking about phone calls. See, I gotta set it up. I call you and hang up, Leo. So this person definitely, how the exes take over the reading again? Shit never stops. So whoever your ex is, right? And I always get this energy of the cowardly lion that need to walk down a yellow brick road with Dorothy ass and get some courage. How are you gonna be dealing with the Leo and you are a cowardly ass lion that don't have no courage, right? So this person is calling and hanging up because they can't get over the way that you made them feel. I heard that Leos are passionate lovers in the bedroom, so that might have a lot to do with it. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've dated a Leo to know that fact, but I've heard that you guys are passionate lovers in the bedroom. Y'all do some whole Scorpio type shit. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Tell me more. Damn, I think about calling you all the time. This person, they get courage to call after all the thinking. So either if they're not on the phone, right, they're thinking about being on the phone. They want to reach out to you so bad it hurts, right? I see somebody sitting in a room, kind of, it's kind of dim, kind of stressed out. Let me see what room they sitting in today. Beloved, tell me how this person feels about Leo. This person that want to call them so bad. Show me how they feel about Leo, beloved. Show me how they feel about Leo. Oh my gosh. Leave me. Love me, leave me. Back and forth feelings, unstable affection. This is what I'm talking about. This person is unstable in all their ways. An unstable person can never be trusted because they ain't going to have that consistency, right? So this person goes back and forth. They crazy. Either you drove them crazy or they just crazy overall because these emotions have gotten the best of them, right? They wish that these emotions wouldn't have taken over them, but it's too late. It's too late. I ain't gonna lie. It's too late. Emotions gone. Tell me more, beloved, about how this person is feeling about Leo. Tell me more, beloved. Oh, shit. Oh, my gosh. I don't mean to laugh because I know these are human beings and cross watchers. We only got 12 zodiac signs. I don't think I'm cross watcher friendly. Watch your own sign, right? But you never really loved me. Truth revealed, illusion shatters, and heartbreak. This is how this person feels because they feel like, oh, you just left them and you just chose yourself and you over there doing so great and so fabulous and you just began your new life without them and you just left them behind. And what, they supposed to chase after you? I ain't got it in me to chase, Leo. I'm broken. You broke my motherfucking heart. I'm hurt. I'm this, I'm that. Why'd you do this to me? So they ain't taking accountability, Leo. They want to blame you for choosing yourself because they thought that you were going to be that person. Oh, I just heard I'm that bitch. Maybe Leo's, yeah, Leos will talk like that. I'm him. I'm her. I'm that bitch, right? So maybe you talk like that. Maybe that's how you got yourself out this situation. Like you remembered who you was. Like I'm him. I'm her. I ain't got to take your shit. Like I'm tired of you. I'm just, because when a Leo done. Ain't no real coming back from that because Leo's never going to see your ass the same. So they're at a distance, Leo, and they're looking at you in some type of light because how dare you choose yourself and leave me over here hurting and crying over you like this. Like they didn't even mean that much to me, Leo. And you did this. Like I trusted you with my heart. What the fuck? Oh my God. This person cries over you, Leo. Cries. Real tears. Like real tears because they have never been crushed like this before. So this person was crushed, right? Emotionally. And they trying so hard not to show you how crushed they is, but they over that motherfucker crushed. When they say they think about calling you all the time and they call you and hang up, yeah, that's the energy. That's how they sitting in the room, right? Thinking like Leo just left me, feeling all victimized and stuff. Ain't nobody victim out here. Sometimes God just move people around for a reason. It's for a reason, right? This person needs to work on themselves because look how they sitting in that room sitting. You let a person take all that up out of you, like goddamn. But it hurts them seeing you over there living life without them. Tell me more, beloved. How does this person feel about Leo? Tell me more. Oh, wow. They got a lot to say. I admire you as a person. I'm so proud of you. So when you chose yourself, Leo, hands down, they admired that, right? That was like, they felt like that took some real strength to just walk away from this connection. Like they admire that you didn't take their shit like other people would take their shit. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, well, what they mad for? What they mad about if it's hard for them to be faithful? You can't be sitting over there feeling like victim because Leo didn't play your game. You played yourself, right? But Leo just played a better game. You played checkers, and Leo played chess. Checkmate, right? Ain't no need Be sitting over there. Yeah, Leo. I can't take it no more. The silence is killing me, Leo. Man, I think about going. Oh, they got the long, ugly cry. Not just the ugly cry, but the long. Thank you, Tommy. They got the long, ugly, losing breath cry, right? Oh my gosh. But they want you like yesterday, Leo. They talk about the silence is killing me. I want you now. They wanted you like yesterday. Yeah. Oh shit. Why is this coming out? I am not the father. Who thought somebody got somebody pregnant? Or ooh, fellas, somebody need a DNA check or something. It could be a Virgo involved, but somebody, hey, I'm not the father came out. That's so random. It didn't even belong in here, but I feel like somebody needs to know that. Like, yeah, they ain't the father, or you thinking that you that child's father. You ain't the pappy. I's the pappy. No, you not the pappy. Yeah. Why do you always ask me the same question? Because, Leo, they know that you be on point, so they're wondering why you always used to ask them the same question and so on and so forth, because they were trying to hide shit, and God was giving you the alley-oop like they lying, Leo, they lying. Yeah. So now you all inspirational to them and whatnot. They want to be a better person for you and change their life, change their world. They should have been already those things. What the hell is they talking about? Damn. Okay. Yeah. Like I said, you came out the deck and you came out the deck with, I have been craving that gush gush. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that gush gush. Lord have mercy. Yeah, they've been craving that with you. So that's one of them other reasons why they got the long cries over there and shit. Tell me more about this person, beloved. Tell me more. Like, trying to catch a breath. Oh Lord. Well, tell me more about this person and how they feeling about Leo. They want to come back towards you so bad. Like it's eating them up every day that they ain't got this leap of this courage to take this leap of faith to come towards you and whatnot. Like it's eating them up every day. Every day. Every day. So sitting up in my room, just thinking about you, I must confess. I don't even remember that Brandy song, but this is what they be doing, sitting up in their room thinking about you. If they with somebody else, they thinking about you. If they riding in their car, they thinking about you. If they taking a shower, they thinking about you. If they taking a shit, they thinking about you like this. This person, you are heavily Leo on this person's mind. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Yes, this person need to grow up, but they over there obsessed with you, feeling all victimized and whatnot because you over there living your best motherfucking life with your friends, feeling like life won't change for the better for you, and they don't change for the worse. They entertaining people. They don't want to be entertaining and shit. They probably got court cases, court battles, and it's all because of you, Leo. You. Not that one. Not the one where you can't catch your breath. Like that's just Capricorn person have that sometime, but not as bad as Leo person got it right now. That I can't catch my breath. Yeah, there they go. Male or female, I can't catch my breath and shit. Oh my gosh. Wait, and Leo, your ass somewhere talking about something. Oh well, y'all ain't shit, Leo. I know y'all, sometimes y'all can be vicious. When a person do y'all dirty, and y'all get y'all strength back and stuff, and y'all move on, and y'all living y'all life, y'all can be vicious and be like, oh, well, motherfucker should have thought about that before they did it, right? That's the energy. And this person knows it. This is why it's hard for them to reach out, because they know how you are. They know they not just coming back with that. Oh, hey, Leo, how you doing? What the fuck do you want? Y'all blunt. Y'all gonna stay exactly what's on your mind, and they ain't ready for that. So yeah, Leo, that is hilarious to me. I swear to goodness that they got the long, ugly cry. Let's go ahead and go to Virgo. Oh Lord, Virgo, your person. I don't know. Excuse me. They got a lot of stuff they ain't saying neither, because my throat chakra just totally clogged on that one. But yeah, didn't I open that with they can't breathe? I suffocate when you away from me. Was that Cancer or was that Leo? Well, this is what it feels like for this person. I can't breathe, Leo. Like, you don't left me all over here and whatnot. I don't turn my swag off. Let me see. This person had they swag in this deck. I think they did. I know in my Get Rich or Cry Trying deck they did, because they swag is off. I know I didn't let this deck come out like this. Like, hold on. Let me move on to Virgo. Beloved, what's the love vibe for Virgo? What's the love vibe for Virgo? Oh my gosh, not another one. All I do is think of you day and night. That's all I do. Oh, somebody just want to pick up where y'all left off, Virgo. They don't want to talk about nothing. They don't want to take accountability for nothing. This motherfucker just want to go on, right? I'm tired of y'all exes, right? I got that Michelle Obama side lip, like, because, yeah, this person don't want to take no accountability, right? And I feel like whatever happened between you two, Virgo, this person needs to take accountability for their actions. Yeah. It seems like it's over, but this is just the beginning. What in the... Yeah, he does, and she's batshit crazy nut job, ding dong criminal. I believe it, that energy. But yeah, it seems like it's over, Virgo. But this person telling you, Virgo, this ain't over. I'm just on a break. Virgo, you ready for this comeback of your ex? Because... yeah, they talking about it's just the beginning, so they just getting started because they can't get you off their damn mind. And they just want to know, Virgo, can we go on? Oh, shit, here we go. Let's see where this is going. And I want to see where it's going for real, because I'm not going to play with your person that's just pulling up and acting like, oh, Virgo, you love me, I love you, so let's just pick up where we left off. You know, I'm not going to court you. I'm not going to date you. I'm not going to do none of that. We just going to go straight to the house and let's pick up where we... No. You missed Taurus, beloved. We go in that order. Sorry, beloved. And Taurus was a little rough. Right? One of zodiac signs is definitely a roller coaster ride. Beloved, what's the love vibe for this person that's coming towards Virgo? This ex, I guess, that's talking about it seems like it's over, but it's just the beginning. What's the vibe? Oh my gosh. Aligned future. The connection feels solid because you're both facing the same damn direction. This is a partnership with purpose. Oh my gosh, Virgo. So now they feel like now they're on the same page. Now they're in alignment with you. Now they're ready. Now things have changed. Now their mental has changed. Now, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is coming out for you guys, Virgo. I know out of all zodiac signs, this is like the worst thing that could possibly happen. I'm like, what the fuck? No! Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. I knew it. I knew it. Scam alert. It's not always just about money. Clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. They telling you to see. This is what I'm talking about. Virgos know what's up. This person, how many times have you been scammed already by this individual and this person, right? Talking about can we go on? But the scam alert came straight out like, man, watch your back, Virgo. Watch out for this person. Watch their moves. Watch their feet. Watch their gesturing, right? Pay attention. Yeah, because they got some good game. Talking about, yeah, Virgo, our destinies are aligned, baby. Yeah, this and that. Tell me more. Tell me more, beloved, about the situation with Virgos. Oh my gosh. Here go another one. Make a move. Swipe, speak, show up. Whatever your move is. Now's the time to make it. Waiting won't align you actions will. So they thinking about taking a move. I mean, making a move. It seems like it's over, but this is just the beginning. But be careful because they're coming in with some type of catch. It's like it's love here, but there's a catch to it. This person wants you, but there's a catch to it. Virgo, I want to settle down with you, but there's a catch to it. I want to move in. Oh my gosh. That's what, I can't make this shit. Y'all ain't gonna believe this shit, Bird. Right? Boom. Boom. Ulterior motives. They know what the hell Virgo on. Luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbing in wealth, they're dwelling in it. So they feel like your ass over there abundant, Virgo, and they might need to hold a little something. They might not be abundant over there. Some may, hey, the math ain't mathing on their side of town. Ulterior motives. Someone's word and actions aren't lining up, and that's not an accident. There's an agenda here, and love might not be it. Boom. That is the scam. Virgo, pay attention. I hate to say it, but it came out how I was getting it. Like, this is the worst thing that could happen for Virgos, because Virgos know how this person is. There is a catch to this shit. And some of y'all really need to be careful, because if y'all living like this or y'all money is up, this person is out to get that shit or get some of it or get a little something. For real, some of y'all can be riding around in coupes like Remy and shit. Hopped in the two-door coupe and whatnot. But yeah, be careful with this. Oh, Lord. I don't even like that for you, Virg. I can't believe that came out the deck. Tell me more about this person. Hold on. Tell me more about this person that's coming towards Virgo with these ulterior motives and scam alert. That's what I'm saying. It ain't... Is love enough? Because haven't y'all noticed the pattern that for some people, it ain't about love? You might be a genuine person with a good heart, and you just want someone to love and someone to love you back, right? But people be out here having overplays for underplays, having ulterior motives, trying to scam. Like right before I came on, right? I was watching the Fly Out motherfucking a YouTube little video, right? Where all the girls get fly. Yeah, he flew me out and this and that. First off, why you ain't got your own bread in 2026? Like, a lot of us as females, we appreciate if a guy fly us out, but hey, we gonna definitely have some motherfucking money to get back, and we might be able to swipe a couple times to make sure that you know that we appreciate what you've done, right? But just that mindset, right? Of people ulterior motives. Now, did I feel bad for the guys? No. You talking about you spent $5,000 on a woman you don't know. Your ass kind of deserve it a little bit, right? Because you had ulterior motives and ulterior intentions, right? Just like that woman did. You got what you deserve. You met your match, right? So that fly out culture, that's kind of what it was teaching about, was ulterior motives, right? Everybody got one. The women are flying out for the vacations. The men are flying them out to get the panties, right? It's 1 + 1 = 2, right? But everybody is seemingly in it for themselves, and it ain't about love. It's about ulterior motives, right? But yeah, tell me more about Virg's person. What else does Virgo need to know about this person? DMs oh shit, they gonna hit you up. DM slide, unexpected flirtation, direct messages, testing the water, sliding into your inbox, and then they gonna hit you with that twin flame shit. 1111. Oh, Virgo, you my twin, you my soulmate, you my this. Oh, they coming in playing with your head again, right? They ain't coming in playing with your emotions, right? Maybe this is why it didn't come out real emotional. It seems like it's over, but this is just the beginning. Can we go on? All I do is think of you, right? That's instantly mental energy, right? You could tell the difference in the cards when it's heart energy, when it's mental energy. This person's still playing with the mental. This is why you got to be careful, Virg. Tell me more, beloved. Because they ass gonna get checkmated. I feel like they come towards a Virgo. Yeah, deja vu, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issue. We've been here before. That's where your ass is gonna end up at. It's gonna be like deja vu. Like, how the fuck did I end back up in this situation that God brought me out of? Ain't no, hey, Virgo, ain't no pulling up. Ain't no let me slide. Ain't none of that. Fuck this person. You said, oh my God, 11:11. He keeps sending me screenshots of 11:11. Well, there's your confirmation. Because, yeah, you see it's the DM slide. You see it's the overplay for the underplay. Just pay attention. And then coming in, fake as hell, catfish. Some of y'all could be getting catfished online. This person could be pretending to be somebody else or something like that. But I feel like this is the overplay for the underplay. That's the catfish, right? Yeah, because this person's just worried about securing your bag and securing themselves financially. Damn, Bird. Tell me more about this wretched ass. I don't like your person mindset. It's got devil energy all over it. Damn. And the devil at the bottom of the deck. Lord have mercy. Right? Why? I don't understand why some people operate in these realms or whatever, but yeah. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh my goodness. The Rookie and the Ten of Flames. All I do is think of you. Right? Yeah. All I do is think of you, Vert. I would be over there thinking about Virgo too. Virgo ass over there on came up after all the bullshit that I put them through. I'll be over there thinking about Virgo too. Like, I ain't know that Virgo had it in them. Well, you didn't know you was dealing with goddamn earth sign. Like, if they ain't on love, they definitely on some goddamn bread. And Virgo definitely was about that damn life. So they over there mourning you, Virg, I guess. But they mourning more the fact of this, right? That you got it and they don't. Yeah. Look, I don't like them. They mean. They vicious anyway. Knight of Minds energy, and they coming out as a motherfucking knight. We don't play with knights. We barely play with kings. We play with emperors and emperors. Because sometimes knights be on bullshit, and sometimes a king a step up off of his throne and go get on some knight shit. Very rarely, but it don't happen. So this person showing up as a knight of mine, this is why I said it's all mental energy. Now you understand the mental play behind it, Vert. It says direct, fast, and impulsive. And this is how they're going to come at you. Direct, fast, and impulsive. And they're going to catch you off guard. And Virgo, if you ain't got your mental together, if you ain't been doing your work, you're going to feed right in to the catfish. Like, oh, Virgo, I miss you. I this and that, and so on and so forth. You're going to be right in a bedroom talking about, and that's motherfucker going to have their clothes right back in you, Virgo. Like, no. Yeah. 4 minds. Then you gotta go talk to the therapist and shit because it's really bad this time. Because this person, you know how God say when God clean out your house and the demons, they come back and they discover that it's clean, they go and get 7 more demons that's even stronger than them and come back and dwell there. I would advise for you, Virgo, to leave this shit alone. Because God don't clean out your house of this person. Now, if you think that it was bad last time, you don't want them demons to go get 7 more demons even stronger than them and come back and dwell in your spirit. You better leave this motherfucker alone. Hands down. Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Love. Tell me more. Yeah. Told you. They coming out of nowhere. That Knight of Wands energy. Gonna catch you off guard. Hey, Virgo. You gonna be like, oh, hell no. What's up? And they got some game for you. Yeah, Virgo, I want to be your man. I want to be your woman. You know, I'm ready. So on and so forth, right? I've been thinking about you, Virgo, since you've been gone. But, beloved, it's like, listen to your intuition. Well, what's going on? This person been sitting there plotting. Yeah, they still got their guards up. They trying to act like they ready for love, right? But they still into third-party ass situations, and they need some motherfucking paper, right? There go the mind games. And there you go, Virgo. Send your ass in the mental hospital because them 7 demons took over your ass even worse this time. Now you got to be inpatient and that motherfucker and all kind of stuff because you done dealt with the goddamn person all over again that had hidden ass agenda. Don't let this person come through and fool you and serenade you. I don't know why I keep getting serenade you out of your panties or out of your underwear or whatever. Like, this person has an agenda. right? And I feel like you know that this person don't have good intentions for you, right? This person, you feel like they show up in this energy. I don't know why you see this person like that. And they're like this. They're coming at you with short fun. There it go. There it go. I can't make this shit up. The 7 of mine. So they ain't even in the Knight of Stacks, Virgo. 3 little coins. They down to 3 stacks. That's all they got left. 3. So they want to come and try to put this D or this P on you and knock your, oh my goodness, knock your walls down. Make you a little crazy, and they hopping right back on that King of Flames in reverse shit. And there you are. Boom. Yeah. You better have learned your lesson, Berg. It's up to you. Because whatever this person on, they need you financially in some type of way. They need your mind. They need your head. They need something from you. It's a hidden agenda, baby. Be careful. Because what's y'all just drop in the chat. What is the topic of this reading? For y'all, those of y'all that been here long enough to know what the topic is for real. Let me see. They say it takes 8 seconds to come through. So let me see if anybody knows, because it's the same bullshit, the same old same. Nobody knows that part exactly. Is love enough? Is love enough in this situation, Virgo? Is love enough for you to destroy your whole motherfucking life for a person that got bad intentions for you? Is love enough? Let's go ahead and go to Libra. Beloved, what's the vibe for Libra? What am I at? Yeah, be mindful. It's more than just being mindful. A person already showed you who they were, right? Already showed you who they were. Absolutely. But it's like, do people change that frequently, right? People could go to church, they might change. People go to prison, they might change. People can, I don't know, go through a health scare, they might change. People can lose the loved ones, they might change. I just don't like the energy that came out, Virg, for this person. It just seemed like, man, be careful, right? I'm sitting here, right? And I'm thinking to myself, because I'm looking at the time, I don't know what time it is where y'all at, but it's motherfucking 5 in the morning where I'm at. I'm like, do I want to go Libra through Pisces? I think Libra through Pisces will be good for tomorrow, because I don't know where I'm at on time. That's the one thing TikTok don't have, is a time, right? So I don't know how long I've been over here. If I could see a time, I'm gonna start setting a timer. I'm gonna start wearing my watch so I know. But I think I'm gonna save Libra and Libra through Pisces for tomorrow, because I can tell we'll be on here to 7, 8 o'clock trying to get through those. So the way the night is going, right? The title of today's video, I gotta change it, is love enough? Right? Because it has you asking yourself that question, right? Is love enough? Is love really enough? Is it love enough to sustain a relationship when it's a lot of different issues going on, when the relationship is broken, when people have, betrayed you, when they've manipulated you, when they have disappointed you, when they've left you in return? Is love enough, collective? So that's why I want to ask you guys to ask yourself as you go forward, right, with your day today, is love enough? Because for some of us, I feel like love ain't enough, right? It's got to be more. So let's go ahead and get the power messages for you guys' heart space. What's the power messages for the collective's heart space, beloved? What's the collective for the collective's heart space? What's the message? Yeah, gotta have change in behavior and reciprocity. Absolutely. But man, sometimes I'm telling you, love ain't enough. I don't want to hear, after you did so much to me, I don't want to hear I love you. I could care less if you love me, right? What I care about It's how you treat me, the way you made me feel, so on and so forth. Sometimes, like when you think about it, especially about someone that you once loved and they're trying to come back, it's like, I don't think love is enough. I don't want to hear no, I love you. And it's just, I don't care, right? Like, I think about all the other things that were sacrificed, right? I don't care about, oh, I love you. Okay. A lot of motherfuckers love me. What's else? Like, you know, when you hop in this Queen of Swords energy, I be thinking about the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy, and I just thought it was about people being cold and distant with their emotion. But the Queen and King of Swords, what it is really being more logical, really thinking things through, being intentional, right? That's what the Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy is. And so many of us, we hop straight into emotions without really thinking about it in a logical way. Now, if you think about a situation in a logical way where someone mishandled you, played you, betrayed you, cheated on you, lied to you, disappointed you, had no regard for your feelings, your emotions, the way they treated you, whatever. And so now this individual is coming back and they're like, oh, you know, collective, I love you. Okay. It's like, what the fuck does love have to do with everything that you did to me? Like, I just logically thinking, okay, thank you, but no thank you. Because logically, I can't get past all the bullshit, right? It may have been times and moments where it was inconvenient for you, where it affected your job, it affected your life, it affected your health, it affected your family, it affected your future. So sometime love ain't enough. And I feel like as these people are coming back around to you guys, that's the question to ask. Is love enough? That's why Virgos tap into logic when we peep patterns. Absolutely. That happened to me 4 weeks ago and I ghosted them for good. Good for you, Natalie. Because sometimes love ain't enough. Love ain't enough to go back through the headaches, I don't know, the losing their houses. I mean, some of us, we get out the trap easy, but some people lose houses, home, cars, kids, like you name it. Some people have lost it, right? What's the message for the collective heart space, beloved? What's the message for the collective heart space, please? Wow. Love is responsible for its actions. Wow. Everything you think, everything you do has a consequence, and you are going to experience the consequence of your actions in one way or another. All human beings are completely responsible for their actions, even if they don't want to be. And this is what I feel like when it comes to the people that are coming back towards you. Like there is consequences for their actions and behaviors, right? You have to, you know, and this arena of love, be responsible for your actions, right? Because the way that you handle or treat people, it matters, right? It not only matters to those people, but it's going to matter to you in the long run, because God is a God that sits high and looks low. And you're around here playing with people. You're around here lying, being deceptive. You're around here getting flown out and all this type of stuff. Like, yeah, there's consequences to different stuff. So everything you think, everything you do has a consequence. You might think that you are, you know, getting by with it today, maybe a week, maybe a year, maybe 2 years, whatever. But sometime it catch up with you in the most peculiar fucking ways. When you least expect it, it just comes like peculiarly. It's like, the fuck did this come from? Why am I going through this? You forgot what happened back in 1996 when you did X, Y, Z. Like, it just comes back to you. So it's like, it has consequences. It's like cause and effect, right? We don't just get away with stuff, right? And I feel like for some of these people that's coming back, they're facing the consequences of their actions, of their behavior, right? Now it's, oh, I need the collective. No, you need to hold these people responsible and accountable for their actions and behavior. Because like the card says, love is responsible for its actions, right? So if they're not taking accountability, they're not being responsible for their actions yeah, where the scissors at? Cut them out. Cut them out. Tell me more, beloved, for their heart space, for the collective heart space. You can let, ooh. Ooh, collective, not this card. You can live in heaven right now. And wow, this came out so powerful. Like, man, you can choose to live a life of joy and happiness and peace and serenity and love. Or you can choose that shit that you was dealing with. Because, man, some of y'all don't even recognize y'all got heaven on earth right now. You got peace. You know, some people can't buy peace. Millionaires and billionaires ain't got no peace because they always worry about their money. But if you got peace in your life right now, you very wealthy because so many people don't have that, right? Heaven or hell is here and now. You don't need to wait to die. If you take responsibility for your own life, for your own actions, then your future is in your hands. And you can live in heaven while your body is alive. And that is the way you live in heaven while your body is alive. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying the peace, the little things that you might take for granted. You over there living peacefully. You got somebody that's over there and got a peace of mind worth shit. They got billions of dollars, millions of dollars, thousands of dollars, and they wish they was in your shoes because the least you got a peace of mind. They dealing with all kind of havoc. They my throat chakra messed that up. They're dealing with all kind of havoc and drama and all kind of things in their life, right? They like some celebrities have to deal with stalkers and, you know, some stuff is just scary. When you got money, it's other problems that come along. So it's like, if you are one of those people and you have been given the gift of peace in a season, you might want to think about or rethink about letting somebody come in your life that's going to take your peace away. Because a lot of you are living in heaven right now and haven't really called it that. But, you know, God is love, God is peace, all that type of stuff. And if God giving you that gift in this season, you blessed, beloved. Hey, enjoy it and don't let nobody come and steal it from you because that's what they're going to be doing, taking. Yeah, exactly. Love is all around you, collective, right? Your search for love outside of yourself. Wait, you search for love outside of yourself when love is all around you. Love is everywhere, but you need to have the eyes to see it. Hey, some of y'all need to take off y'all blinders and see how many people in your life actually love you, right? You might want, right? Because you don't need it. You might want the attention of this particular individual, but that particular individual should be looked at as like an asset to your life. It's like, okay, I got all these other people that love me. My life is dope as fuck. And then, you know, if you want to be a part of it, you gotta, hey, have some act right. I ain't letting just anything into my life, right? But a lot of you don't see that. Because you're focused on what you don't have. Oh, I don't have a husband. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a wife. I don't have a boyfriend, whatever. But you got so much other good things that's going on in your life. You got so many people that love you. So many people that their eyes just light up when they see you like, hey. And you're like, hey, because you in that stank mood. Because you feel like somebody did you wrong and shit. Right? But realize, man, open your eyes so you can see how much love you really have around you. Sometimes while we're chasing rocks and stones, we've been on lost a diamond, right? You've been on lost your mama, your daddy, your kids, your this and that, right? Realize the blessings that God has already given to you, right? You got so much love around you. If you looking towards a person, I don't know about that one, collective. You got a man. I feel like the collective got too many people that sparkle when they step in the room. Like, to worry about this one. Hey, that's why you love me. Okay. What now? Okay. Thank you. I mean, a lot of people love me. Like, what is that supposed to mean to me? I love myself. I got people that love me. And what your love supposed to mean? Like, prove it. Like, I've been everywhere with you before. I know who you are, motherfucker. Don't come back here talking about no love. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for consistency. I'm looking for someone who knows how to show up. I'm looking for someone that don't lie, that's honest, that's mature, that's stable, that knows how to show up and show me affection. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for that. Like, who cares if you love me? Like, man, it's so much more than just I love you, right? Like, man, come on now. What else? Ugh. What else does the collective need to know? What else is their power message, beloved? Oh my goodness, I can't believe This card came out of this deck. I swear to God, y'all, I just can't believe it. I feel like being like Leo's person. Right? The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship. Oh my goodness. Is this the twin? Remember tonight I even said I was retiring the Twin Flames deck, but I still used the Twin Flames deck tonight. Were we dealing with twin flame connections in this reading from Aries through Virgo? Is that what I was just reading? Lord have mercy. Some of y'all, this y'all twin that I'm speaking in reference to. Everybody's not on a twin flame journey, but if you on a twin flame journey, you already know that you've been on a journey. Some of y'all decided to abandon ship on those journeys. Some of you are just beginning those journeys. And, you know, some of us OGs, we can try to lead and guide you through the rough patches of the twin flame journey and get you to that other side where you can finally stop having those obsessive ass thoughts, right? And all that type of stuff. But yeah, for some of you, twin flame energies here, baby. Wow. Mine definitely is, and it's rough. Absolutely. And if you are choosing to be on that twin flame journey, it's like, yeah, God, just give me a soulmate. It's so much more easier, so much more relaxed, right? Put a D on it. Relaxed. Twin flames are just too difficult, too hard. It's like, I don't want to keep getting triggered and triggering you, triggering me, and we always, no. Right? Beloved, tell me more for their power messages. Tell me more. Oh, wow. 55555. Lord have mercy. Clarity. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a beneficiary, enriching your life experiences. By embracing and adapting to change, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Trust that everything is unfolding for the best. You are achieving your goals, and everything will work out perfectly in the end. So you guys that felt victimized, you are not a victor. You are a victim. You're not a victor. Oh my goodness. This is what I'm saying, 5 a.m.s. You're not a victim. You're a victor, right? God had something in store for why you were going through what you were going through. It wasn't just by accident. It wasn't, oh, let me just pick on the collective today. God had a plan. So whatever that plan is, everything will work out perfectly in the end. You will achieve whatever goal it is that you set out to achieve, right? Tell me more, beloved. Wow. 1111. Wishes come true. Oh, wow. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time. This isn't a mere coincidence, right? It's a gift from the Most High, right? It's a gift from fate. Embrace these blessings and be open. Be open, collective, right? Open your door, open your heart up, right? Open your door to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life, right? So, man, there is some good things that's coming you guys' way. It's something that a lot of you have been manifesting, right? It could involve some type of fortune or something like that. But yeah, 111. If you guys are starting to see 111, some of us see angel numbers all day long. Our angels are just be in communication, like boo, 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 boo. Right? Tell me more, beloved. Tell me more. Oh, you guys got two more. Okay. Wow, the void. You have more control over your life than you realize. Absolutely. Pursue your interests and take action to transform your circumstances. Things will improve with time. You have plenty of opportunity to make new friends. So relax, have fun, and open up. Step outside and embrace the world around you. And that's what I was talking about, right? Like you have so many people that light up when you step in the damn room. And I don't know if you guys are paying attention or if you notice those people that light up when you step in the room. Those are the ones that you're supposed to be enjoying this life with. Why would you want to enjoy this life with someone that don't even acknowledge you when you step in the room? It's like, you know, the mean girls, you know, they sitting at the table, ew, this and that, this and that, this and that. Everybody else is living their life, having fun, but you sitting at the table mad for what, right? You need to acknowledge the people that light up when you step in the room. For some reason, you guys have been blind to the people that light up. Those are the people that love you. Those are the people that's going to feed your spirit. And in turn, you could feed their spirit. And that's the reciprocated energy right there, right? That's what's going to fill up your cup as you're filling up their cup. It's like going to be a constant pouring into one another's cup. You know, when you have someone in your life that ain't sparkling for you and all they do is drain your cup and drain your energy, that's how you become depleted, because you're sitting there, you're spending all your energy on the wrong type of person that's not pouring back into you, right? That's the void. Okay. And then unique skills. This is a time of intense self-development. Focus on refining your craft. You already have everything. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. Use this time to align with your purpose and level up in your career or business. It's time to prioritize growth and achievement. This is what y'all supposed to be doing right now. This is not the love chapter. This is the you chapter. This is the focus on your goals, your gifts, your talents chapter, right? God is doing a new thing in your life. You got to realize and understand what chapters you in. So, you know, wherever God has you flowing and whatnot, that's where chapter you're in, right? Some people, you can look at your neighbor and be like, oh, but they, you know, they just got a new relationship. They just got married. That's the new chapter they might be in. Right now, your chapter is to focus on your craft, right? And master that. This will bring you true fulfillment. Don't you want to be a whole person when your person do come in? Do you want to be lacking something or feeling like you need a person in order to make you feel whole? God is doing a new thing in your life. You understand what I'm saying? This is the chapter where you focus on you, your ambitions, your goals, and you be at peace with that. Remember, we was talking about peace. See, when you try to go against the grain, you won't have that peace, right? That's why you have the peace in your last chapter that was called betrayal, right? Because you were trying to go against the grain. You was trying to make something work that wasn't meant to work in that season. So you suffered a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, so on and so forth. That's why in this chapter, just go with the flow instead of going against the grain, right? Just let it flow, because God has something else in store for you. Absolutely, your wishes are going to come true. Absolutely, God is going to give you clarity, but you are achieving your goals and everything will work out perfectly in the end. You just got to put your trust in the Most High, period, point blank, right? I'll tell my story again, right? It ain't just about love and so on and so forth. When you put your trust in God, I don't care what it is. Whenever I get in my car, I will say a little something, because some people get in their cars, never return home, right? Get in my car, whatever. I'm getting in my car and I'm riding. Like I'm really rolling here and there, so on and so forth, taking care of my business. Thought I needed a wheel alignment, right? Go get one, it didn't work. Go get some tires, come back, get the wheel alignment. Boom. The fucking brakes went out. The fucking brakes went out on the mechanic when he was on a test drive for the wheel alignment. You mean tell me I would have been on the freeway pushing 70, 80 miles per hour and the brakes fucking go out? Are you kidding me? What's up, Kay? Are you freaking kidding me? So when I say put your trust in God, because you couldn't, if it had not been for the mercy and grace of God, where would I be? Because you can't see that one coming. There's nothing you could have did to stop that. But because there's a God that sits high and looks low, okay, let me give my testimony. Let me give all thanks to God in the highest places, because if it had not been for him, where would I be? Like literally, right? So I guess I still got a purpose. God still got some type of plan for me. It ain't time yet. But that's how it hits. When it's your time, it's your time. Because I could have never. How you going to see your brakes going out? How? There's no warning signs. There's nothing that'll flash in your car. It'll just hit you. And it hit you at whatever miles per hour your ass is going. And in some states, people brakes have went out and they was just, it's just a disaster waiting to happen. So, man, put y'all faith into God in every aspect of life. Like, people really be out here, like, believing in God for these little things. Believe in God for everything, right? Every aspect, every part of your life. He wants to be a part of everything. Invite him in. Invite him to show you which direction you should go, who you should hit up, who you should call in order to make this business deal, who you should, I mean, he's just so amazing. Always, always. People be like, you know, how'd you get that? How? God, I mean, it really do be him, because I like to talk and God like to listen and talk back. So, yes. And he got you covered, and he got everyone in this chat covered, right? We are fortunate to wake up this morning. Like, God really be looking out. Like, that was one of the incidences when God was looking out when you didn't know that you needed help. That's how God really be operating. He be looking out for us so much. It's crazy. That's why I'm like, no matter what it is, you know, God is looking out. So when God tells you that this is a time for intense self-development, focus on refining your craft. You already have everything you need to succeed, but consistent practice will make you a true master. This is what you should be focused on in this season. Trust that God knows what chapter you're in, that he knows what you need right now, right? Not only will you focus in on your craft heal your heart, but it heal your mind, and it'll make you successful, right? And speaking of which, speaking of the craft and whatnot, you guys can definitely, you know, come join BMHP Studio, where we do everything digital, right? Digital, whatever you need to create that's digital, I have it in BMHP Studio. It's a great way to start your own t-shirt business, to start your own whatever type of business that you got in mind, right? Whatever digital asset you need is in the studio. I'm trying to get all of my excuse me, all of my different assets uploaded, because there's so many of them. And I'm like, okay, what all should I drop in here? But it's so many of them. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, man, if you are trying to rediscover, redefine, check out BMHP Studio, right? Definitely got something for you. Because at the table, man, like I said, when God gave me that alley-oop and say it's time to open up the doors to the table, like we gonna do some heavy hitting up in there, and that's gonna be like, man, power work. Like, I dropped a little power messages and whatnot, but God got something else in store. I move when God move, you know. But man, I'm looking forward to the table, because the table, hey, that's gonna be heavy lifting for those that iron sharpens iron. Right? You can't do nothing but sharpen one another, because you've been through some stuff, I've been through some stuff, but we all powerhouses. We did our spiritual journey. We're learning X and Y, Z together. Let's go out here, man, because now I feel untouchable, right? I'm ready for this motherfucking world. That's the table, right? And man, it's just gonna be, man, maybe that's why God didn't take me out. Like, honestly. Because, see, God can provide finances, right? Any type of way. So you got to know that it's not about the money here, right? It's really about how are you serving, you know, his ecosystem. What are you doing for the collective body? How are you being of service? What do you have that you bring to the table for us all, right? Whatever gifts and talents you have, we all need them. If y'all ain't going live, why the fuck ain't y'all going live, right? Because people being all over the world will love to hear what you have to say, right? You might end up being one of the most successful live hosts, right? You never know where it could take you if you never press a button and just go live. Like, the first time I went live, I didn't know what I was going to do. I just knew that it was silent in there, and like maybe 5 people scroll through, right? And then it was the second time and the third time, but gotta give you the direction you need to go, you know, do this, do that, you know. So man, if y'all ain't doing it, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna call a couple out, like UK, like Soul, if Soul in here, her too. Like, I'm calling a couple people out to go ahead and go live, right? But many of you need to go live. I'm telling you, y'all probably a whole vibe, and we wouldn't even know it, because y'all don't even put y'all stuff out there. And I'm a supporter, right? I go to people live. I'll sit there and I'll support. Like, if you just starting and you need somebody coming there and hey, kick it with you, chop it up, send you some, hey, right here, right? Just hit me up, right? But yeah, Man, this is the time to get started, you guys. Like, stop letting people stop y'all with worry about what people gonna think or whatever it is, fears that you have in your head regarding just enjoying your life. Go ahead, go live, have fun, do whatever it is you do. If you draw, if you craft, like there's an audience for everybody. Go ahead and make it happen. Because I guarantee you, God has been trying to tell y'all to go ahead and do it anyways, right? This is just like your confirmation. Like there's a lot of people that have a lot of fun, right, on live. There's a lot of people that meet their tribe on live. There's a lot of people that make money on live. It just, man, it just depends what you want to do, right? I come on because a lot of times I will come on more frequently, but I'm not a person that like artificial nails. And I'm not hopping on without my nails done. I think that is just so So that ain't really my style. So when nails, when I feel like they polish and they decent enough, I hop on. But just imagine you gotta polish your nails every 2-3 days. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. So y'all see me when they polish. Maybe I should just give me some press on so I can just press them on and press them off after the live. But yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing some of y'all live, man. If y'all ain't following me, make sure y'all following with me and stuff like that. Make sure y'all got your daily harmony so y'all get notified when I go live and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to the table. Make sure you check out blackmadonnahp.com for the studio. Grab your BMHP tarot cards if you don't got them. I got some more heat coming. I swear to goodness. One of my followers asked me to drop the GUYZ and DOLLZ oracles, but I'm like, that was just me just starting and playing with the DOLLZ. I got some whole other shit that I got planned for the DOLLZ side. So yeah, press on is the new thing. Absolutely. Right? But yeah, make sure y'all grab y'all decks. If not, stay tapped in with me because I got so much shit that Beloved is doing for Black Madonna HP. Like, I let him run the show. He is the CEO of my life. So, man, thank you. But yeah, you guys, other than that, if you need a personal reading, make sure you DM me for that. Hit that Service Plus button at the bottom. But I will be back later on this evening. Y'all know I'm a night person because I like it when everybody quiet. I can focus, right? I don't want, hear everybody. But I'm gonna come on later on tonight to finish Libra through Pisces, and hopefully we'll have a new vibe because this one definitely was, is love worth it, right? It's love worth it. But either way, you guys, I thank everybody for tapping in to Black Madonna HP's table etiquettes. Until next time, love, peace, and so take care.